Guys, there's something trending right now, and that is Nano Banana. Now, I know some of you may have heard about Nano Banana, whereas others haven't. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what Nano Banana is, how you can use it to make money from the comfort of your home, and the things it can actually do for you. So, without wasting much time, let's just go into it. So, Google decided to generate an AI tool that is called Nano Banana. In fact, it is a Gemini 2.5 flash image model that you can use to edit image, generate image, transform image anyhow you want to do it. Like, it has a lot of potentials. Like right now, it has beat Midjourney, Ideogram, and even Leonardo.ai when it comes to image generation. The best part is you can use it to generate consistent character, so you don't need to struggle when it comes to generating consistent character. And it is perfect at keeping your facial features or anything about you consistent all through the characters you intend to generate with it. So that is the best part about this tool. Like, it is mind-blowing at the moment, and a lot of people that have learned about it have started taking advantage of it to make money from home. So I'm going to share with you ways you can actually make money from home using this tool. So the first thing you have to do is you have to go to Google and look for Google AI Studio. So once you have searched, you're going to see this, and then you click on it. Then once it has opened, you're going to click where it says try Nano Banana. And the best part is it is for free. But you have to know that for it to have the memories of your chat with it, you have to integrate it with your Google Drive, which I think might take up space on your Google Drive. So I don't really do that. But what you must know is that if you don't keep your chat that way, you may have to lose information. So you have to bear that in mind. And it has tokens it gives you every day to be able to use it for free. So you also have to have that in mind. Now, that being said, the number one way you can actually make money using Nano Banana is creating ebooks. It could be about anything. So I tried to use it to create ebook where I asked it to generate 5 pages children's storybook about rabbits. I told it to make it teach a moral lesson about forgiveness, keep the character consistent, and use bright and lovely colors so that children will want to read and enjoy the book. So here is what it generated, and it gave me the content of the book and everything, including the pictures. And if you go through these 5 pages, you can see that the character is consistent. That is number one thing you can actually do. So how can you actually make money with this? So once you have finished generating the storybook and you go through it and see that everything is okay, the next thing you're going to do is to download it by just clicking this download button here, and it will just download each of the pages one after the other. Once you have finished downloading it, the next step you're going to take is to open Canva. Okay, so Canva is also a free tool that you can use to customize anything, to create anything, and make money off of it. So once you go to Canva, you're going to check for children's book, and you see bearing the dimension of the book that it gave you in mind, you're going to look for templates to customize. So this one has the same size and dimension as the book it's generated. So we're going to click on this one to customize it. Then you're going to click customize this template. Now once that opens, what you're going to do is just to be dragging those images you have generated, and then you're going to place them here. Of course, you have to delete these ones first so you can have a clean canvas to work with. You're going to drag it here and then push it this way. So this is page 2 that I brought in. So I'm going to do the same for page 1 as well. As you can see, you don't even need to write anything because it has already written the words for you. All you have to do is to make sure that the stories are tallying. So if there's any mistake, you can still go back to it and ask it to regenerate that particular page for you and make the correction. So that is how you're going to do this. Then after customizing and doing everything you need to do, you can sell your ebook on any platforms like Amazon or even Etsy. Even Gumroad you can sell, but mostly Amazon and Etsy are the places where you can actually make sales, because that is where you have the kind of people that will probably buy from you. So you can take it and sell it anywhere. But for you to make sales, you have to market your book. Like I always tell you, it means whatever ebook you're going to be generating with using Nano Banana will have to be something that your audience will want to buy. So you don't just go and start creating things that you don't know how to sell. You have to have that in mind. So if you go to Etsy and look for children's storybook, you can see that these ones are selling very well and their prices are not small. This one is selling for 28.46 euros. This one is 31.66 euros, as you can see. So it means that you can make a lot of money selling this. And imagine you're able to sell like 10 copies or 20 copies. Like this one has already sold 7,000 copies and it is 39.45 euros per copy. So if you multiply 7,000 by 39.45 euros, you will know how much you'll be making. You're going to be making tens to thousands of money simply selling AI generated children's book. Now here is the catch. You have to make it attractive and package very well. What it means is that your cover page must be attractive and the content must be something that will have to add value. Like the one I generated, I asked it to make sure that teaches moral lesson about forgiveness, so that children will learn about forgiveness by reading this book. So it's not just about the fun appearances and all of those stuff. They should be able to learn something by dedicating their time reading this book. So that is number one way you can actually make money using Nano Banana. Now the next one is you're probably going to be taking the work of photographers and editors, because with this tool you can do tons of things like changing the background of an image or even removing the background entirely. Take for instance, here are examples of the things that I have done. Like this is this picture, that is the original picture I have, and then I asked it to generate a professional studio shoot of this image, make the person wear matching denim jeans in a garden filled with beautiful flowers and butterflies. So see what it generated. This is really very cool. If you take a close look at it, you will see how beautiful it is. And the image, every detail I gave it gave it back to me on the image. So this is another picture I have. I asked it to make it look like a professional portrait, and here is what it came up with. See, the background is out, it's giving me a portrait effect, and everything is looking really nice. So you can make money by transforming people's images to these forms, and when you tailor it to what they want, people really appreciate those kind of things. Another thing I did with that image was to turn it into a painting. Like this one, I asked it to turn it into a painting and it came up with something like this. And another thing I did was to turn it into a cartoon character and it came up with something like this. So these are some of the things you can do, and you charge for it. If you go to Fiverr and look for people that offer professional photo editing, doing things like removing background and all those kind of stuff, you can see that they are making a lot of money. This person charges 10 euros per work. This one is 5, and this one's 10 euros, 5 euros, depending on how good you are. And the best part is you don't need to have any professional experience to do it. All you have to do is just to give it a few sentences. That is another good thing about this AI tool. You don't need to be so detailed with your prompt for it to know what you want it to do for you. So you can give it a few sentences and it's going to make mind-blowing transformations for you. Now, another way for you to make money with this is by creating stickers to sell on Etsy. It mustn't be Etsy, by the way. You can sell it anywhere. So if you come to Etsy, you can see stickers that are already selling, and these stickers are selling for 8.5 euros, this one 2.20 euros, and all those little amounts depending on how many they are. So even if it's 1 euro per one, if you make like 10,000 sales, like this person has made like 3.8 thousand sales, this person has made 2.9 thousand sales, you're going to be making a huge amount of money. And you can offer it as a service by personalizing people's stickers with their pictures for them. A lot of people enjoy having their stickers on their refrigerator or on their laptop. So, and they're willing to pay anybody who can help them transform their pictures to a sticker. And you can do this using Nano Banana. So let me show you the one I did so you can see what I'm talking about. So with this same image, I asked it to turn it into a sticker, and it came up with something like this. If you zoom in, you can see the white edges that shows that it is a sticker, and you can sell this online, or you can render it as a service to anybody that wants to have their image transformed into a sticker. That is another way you can actually make money from the comfort of your home using Nano Banana. Now there are some videos as well you can make with Nano Banana, like all these videos that are satisfying to watch, that you can make with consistent characters using AI tools, and you generate these images using Nano Banana. Then you go to AI tools that can transform images to videos and then use them for your content creation. That is another way for you to make money. You can use this tool to generate content for businesses, for ads and all the stuff, and then you make money by charging people for the service. So another way, since we're talking about ad right now, is for you to make ads using Nano Banana. Now before we continue, if you're seeing value so far in this video, please don't fail to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. We are grateful to all of you that have been supporting us in one way or the other. We really appreciate you. Now, if you want to make job application, I have prepared a 12-in-1 job application bundle that will help you make customized ATS-friendly applications to any job at all you see. So if you're interested, do well to check it out and grab yours with the link in the description of this video. So moving on, the next way you can actually make money with Nano Banana is by using it to create ads. You can use it to do anything literally. Like, let me show you an example. I posted this image from my US design something. So I asked it to generate a mock-up image for a water bottle using this image for advertisement. As you can see, it gave me an image of a water bottle and wrapped it around with that image I showed it. So this is an example of what you can use it for. Like when it comes to advertisement, you can use it to customize anything. Like you can also use it to decorate a room. Like For people in real estate, you can use Nano Banana to decorate the image of the house or of the room you wish to sell to people, such that it will be appealing for them to come and rent or buy from you. Also, if you are an interior designer, you can use Nano Banana to envision how the design you want to make in a room will look like, and it will give you something that will be satisfactory so that you can have a roadmap to decide on how to decorate and design a room. That is a great part. So let me show you an example of that. So I asked it to please furnish and decorate this room in this image to look beautiful, welcoming, make it cozy and blend with the colors of the wall and the floor of the image. So I'm going to drag the picture that I want it to use as a reference and ask it to generate what I've given it to. You see, it has given me an image of what the room will look like when it is decorated and furnished, as you can see. So if you're into real estate, you can actually use this image it has generated to market that room for anybody that intends to buy. Or you are interior designer, depending on what you want, you can give it the prompt, because I believe an interior designer will have better knowledge of the best prompts to give it to give the desired result. So once you give it to it, you can use it to envision how a room will look once you have finished decorating it, or even guide you about how to decorate it. So that is another way you can actually make money. And the last one I want to talk about is when it concerns YouTube. You can actually use this to create thumbnails for your YouTube channel. You can use your picture, reference a particular thumbnail you like, and ask it to generate something similar using your picture. And you're going to see the result it's going to give you. So I hope this video helps you. And if you will try Nano Banana, please comment. I will try Nano Banana in the comment section so that I know that you're following along. Please don't fail to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you're looking for other ways to make money online or skills to learn, check out this video showing on your screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.